Good evening YouTube and welcome to this week's episode of Tuesday Evening Campervan Goodness. Now I'm guessing because it's the Tuesday after the VANLIFE Festival and also because you'll have seen the thumbnail that you know what we're doing this week. We are heading down to Shrewsbury for Damo's event, which is the most anticipated event in the campervan calendar of the year, and to say we are excited would be the understatement of the century. Now for you guys it's Tuesday evening, but for us it is 8 AM on Thursday morning and we're about to head down there now. Why are we setting off so early? Because we are going to be meeting up with some friends who live really close by so we can all convoy in together and have the weekend of our lives. So that is for us a 3-hour drive, but for you, and just like that, 3 hours in 1 second. So now we're at the lovely house of Claire and Andy, Our Time Van Life, also joined by John and Donna from Cozy Adventures and Simon and Alison, formerly known as the Schoolies. We are 20-30 minutes away from the VanLife Festival now, so we're going to convoy down there and hopefully see you guys in another so close, yet so far away. We've found an 11-foot bridge, to which we are 11'6". John and Donna are just over 11 foot, so I'm glad it's not just us that's causing the issue. So now the entire convoy has got to turn around because for the first time in my life, I'm 6 inches too big. That was a long click, wasn't it? We are here, set up, the sun's shining, I'm feeling the vibes already. We've stolen a windbreak off John from Cozy Adventures because it's better than ours. Everybody's laughing at me because I've set up a little campfire. None of it's getting used, but it just looks good. Looks good. We're part of the show. The Field of Dreams is filling up fast. Feel a bit put out because there isn't a single toilet or a single Elson point in the Field of Dreams. So we've got to stay with our vans and show them all weekend, but we're going to walk 10 miles to empty our cars and have a pish. Maybe something to work on for next year, but up to now it looks brilliant. Marshall's did a pretty good job of getting this set up and into place. Lots of space for more dreamy vehicles. But for now, we're set up, we're ready, bring on the people. So I've done my usual festival trick. Turn up first night, get absolutely blind drunk, don't video anything. Yeah, I'm not very good at this. However, today's a new day, we've got bacon on, and we're going to give you a proper critical analysis of the VanLife Festival so far. I promised to get the camera out before I start the beers today. The sun is shining, the event is rocking, it's filling up nicely. Hopefully, I'm going to remember to get the camera out, take you for a good walk around today and show you what the VanLife Festival 2023 has got to offer. So we're going to take you for a quick walk around now before we start drinking too much again and give you our critical analysis of the weekend. I hope this wind's not affecting the sound quality too much. So we do have quite a lot of people complaining about grass length. Up in the general camping, which is right over at the back, the grass length is quite long. It's not the end of the world. They are taking fire safety quite seriously and you're not allowed to put anything past a specific white line. However, up in the general camping and around the show, vans are parked extremely close to each other, so they're taking fire safety seriously in one aspect but then not so seriously in the other aspect. Other than that, the show is really good so far. We've had a quick walk around, we've seen some of the traders, but we haven't walked around today, which is Friday. We did walk around as people were setting up, so we're going to go for another walk around the traders. Obviously we're going to be poaching for Slumber on the Humber and see if we can get a few people booked in for that. But up to now, the Field of Dreams is great. If I could make one slight complaint, it would be that we don't have any toilets, which is not an issue for us because we've got a toilet in the van. But we also don't have an Elson point, and we are expected to stay with the van as much as we possibly can. And we can't do that if we're forever having to go miles to empty the toilet. So if I could make one little complaint about the Field of Dreams, it would be that we would have at least some toilets for those that don't have toilets in the van, and an Elson point for those that do have toilets and need to empty them.
Your van should be in the Field of Dreams if you ain't got a toilet in it.
Your van shouldn't be in the Field of Dreams if you ain't got a toilet in it. It's a true story, it's a true story. So we've had a really good walk around the trade stand. There's absolutely loads of traders here, doing everything from tie-dye to shackles to bolt things to your van. Honestly, there is a massive trade field, and I have been told as we walk past this big massive purple monstrosity that I've got to, she's gone. This was a big moment. Mandy,
She's got customers.
Will I do instead?
Yeah, Gareth will have to do.
Hello, I'm Mandy number 2. How you doing? My name's Mandy. Hi. Oh, she's here. Shut up.
Are you taking the mic out of my silly voice?
No. Well, I know that.
Hi there.
So Mandy
Yes.
is the owner of this big purple monstrosity,
Yeah.
selling hippie crap.
That is I.
That's his Mandy. She will be coming to Slumber on the Humber, of course. So if you want to buy tie-dye and hippie stuff and walk around barefoot, then Mandy is the woman you need to come and see. We're going to go for another walk around the trade stalls tomorrow because it is Friday and everybody's still setting up, but there's a huge trade area here with everything from bric-a-brac to knick-and-knack to hippie clothes to van build accessories, solar panels, lithium batteries, and even cow's ears, which is what the dogs are enjoying now. But for now, we're gonna, John from Cozy Adventures has got the barbecue on, and he needs my assistance, so it's burger flipping time. Hey up. Hup. Right, with the barbecue scranned, we're going to go out and find some live music. We've acquired a beautiful face to carry along with us. You all know Sam from the Crafty Blinders. He's flying solo this weekend with his lad, so it's getting messy most nights. Not that he done anyway.
Why don't you have a child to look after somewhere?
Somewhere there's a child. Last time I saw him, he was walking around with a wicked.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the kid. So we're gonna make our way down to Tom Dibb's little acoustic area, because that is the festival place to be at VanLife Festival. Wherever Tom Dibb is, there is absolutely legendary music. And as we walk towards it now, you can see that there are many people that share my view on that, because he's got a good crowd. So this is just the acoustic area, and there is a main stage with more livelier bands over the other side, so we will walk across there shortly, but for now we're going to enjoy a cold beer and some good music. And now we've arrived over at the main stage. I'm going to give you a quick show of what's going on over here. It's a bit more lively, with an extremely funky band going on. It's kind of dance music with guitars and drums. It works. Come back to the acoustic section.
To you, it's driving me insane. So build me up to show me up to see the brightness that's inside when I see your thoughts. It enlightens me.
Some people call me Maurice. There's got to be all the moments in some
Oh my god, how did that happen?
watch that.
I think so. They're my prescription ones. That just pretty much sums my day up. We got in at 4 o'clock in the morning, obviously, like normal. Drinking far too heavily, but the first day on the Saturday was a nice steady stream of what are they? A nice steady stream of day visitors coming in. It was quite busy throughout the show. We had people at the van all day long, but we didn't have people queuing, which was nice because then everybody gets to chat to you about the van. It's been quite tough to do much filming because the inconsiderate people next to us have been blasting out music all day, which would have played havoc with my I think got a clue, which would have played havoc with the monetization because you're not allowed to have music in the background because of YouTube. But we've been for a walk, we've took the dogs for a walk, and we're going to go down to the main stage because they've got a Britpop and a 90s evening on. Just walking back past the acoustic. We'll have to go find a pizza. We're allowed. Is this us? Oh, we're here. We're at the pizza place. So we're going to grab a pizza and then we're going to head down to the main stage to catch the tail end of the Britpop act and see what other 90s things we've got in store for the evening.
They are good tonight. Please, may I, with the utmost pleasure, give you the Britpop boys. Oh. DJ Big Star, big it up! Britpop boys, have some fun, VANLIFE 2023!
It's okay. It's nice. Nice to meet you.
I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And when I leave this planet, you know I'd stay, but I just can't stand it. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. Pigeons. Who's that gun on marching? You should cut down your pull last mate. Get some exercise. Let's sing it! Oh, the people, so many people. Hand in hand through their van life. You know what I mean?
Apologies for the wind again. Damo booked the sun, but he forgot to ban the wind. Oh, bad Damo, I can't believe you've done that. Last night was absolutely incredible. The Britpop boys were just something else. They absolutely had the entire crowd jumping. The DJ that was on beforehand, again, absolute bangers. Everybody there was having the time of their lives, which is exactly what Damo had the vision of, and he pulled it off massively. It's been a fantastic event again. I'm going now. I didn't drink too much last night, so I'm feeling quite fresh today. We're going to go sit in on Sam's talk from the Crafty Blinders about uprating vehicles. I've got absolutely no interest in what he's talking about, but he's a good mate, so I'm going to go support him and listen to what he's got to say. I don't need to uprate my vehicle, but hey, we'll go and see what he's got to say. I'm going to sit in and watch his talk, even though I bet it's going to be really boring, Sam. We do have another gripe, and this is not about the show, but it's about Damo's haters. You are absolute class acts, because they've been in as day visitors and put rusty nails all over the exit to the fields, so when we pull out we're going to get punches. So well done for that, you absolute cowardly little snakes. You need to sort yourselves out. It's pathetic. Well, we're back at the van. Actually, Sam's talk was pretty interesting, and there was a few things that he put in there, and one of them that I want to share with you guys quickly is about something that he's just told us about, basically a rolling weighbridge. And now this thing, there's 14 of these around the country, and he wanted to share this with us and I wanted to share it with you. you're going to see a camera and a few slits in the road. When you go past the camera, it's going to tell that weighbridge what weight you should be, and when you go over the weighbridge, if you're overweight, it's going to radio the nearest police officer, and if someone's in the area, they're going to come and pull you in and take you to a public weighbridge and weigh you. Van weight is a massive issue for van lifers. Not many people think about weighing the vans, and even a lot of conversion companies don't bother weighing the vans before they sell them to you. So I'd start thinking about looking at getting your vans weighed, and if you want more information on upplating your vans or weight in general, then I would definitely check out Sam's channel, which is the Crafty Blinders, because he has done a whole range of videos on that exact subject. That being said, it's getting towards the end of Sunday, so we're going to go for a walk around. We've been tirelessly chatting about the van to people all weekend. I make that sound like I'm bored of it, and I'm not, because I love chatting to you all when you pop in and see me. But we're going to go for a walk around now. So something that I don't usually put in videos is too much B-roll, but you're going to get a bit of B-roll now as we walk around the Field of Dreams and just show you what Damo's managed to put together just in this field. As I say, the show has been brilliant. We've really enjoyed it. Apart from some of the haters that have done a few nasty things throughout the weekend to try and dampen this event, but I can tell you that they have failed miserably. This event has been incredible. I've got nothing but good things to say. It's just been brilliant. There's been a fantastic range of trade stands with, you know, whether you want a tie-dye, hippie hoodie, some incense sticks, or a new Victron setup. This show had it all and everything in between. The food stands were great. Obviously sometimes they're a little bit overpriced, but you're at a festival, you expect it. And the show vehicles, there is some absolutely incredible vehicles here, and I'm going to quickly share some of them with you and see what else we can quickly squeeze into the end of the video before we head home and put our feet up for some well-earned rest and give my kidney a couple of days off. absolutely smashed it out of the park again. We actually made it home without any issues other than hitting a bit of traffic and the van trying to overheat. Safe and sound. It's now Monday morning. We are recovering and just trying to get our head around what an epic weekend at the Van Life Festival we had. If we really wanted to be really picky, we could make some tiny critiques. However, because we are doing our own festival, Slumber on the Humber, we know what work you have put into that festival to make it what it was, and it was incredible. The weekend was amazing. I've seen nothing but absolutely brilliant feedback from everybody over social media, in person over the weekend, and we're really pleased. The haters have failed to shun your event. It's been incredible. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video and what I've actually managed to cover in between chatting to people about the van and just getting drunk and enjoying myself all weekend. If you attended the festival and you enjoyed it as much as we did, we'd love to hear your comments in the comment section. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We do release campervan content every Tuesday at 8 PM sharp. Remember, if in doubt, get the Sikaflex out and we will see you next Tuesday.